Michelle Ferens gave McCracken and Keelan Shamsladine after a 67-63 win over 5-ranked Wartburg College. First of all, congrats on the win, and Coach, can you open up with a statement, and then we'll grab some questions.
Wow. Just a great game. Obviously we struggled to take the lead the whole game and just struggled to get past that 7-8 point barrier most of the game, and just kind of kept hanging around. But, credit to Wartburg. Every time we felt like we were starting to make a little bit of run, they'd make a run back, so just two really good teams battling it out. And, down the stretch, I thought defensively we played pretty well most of the game. We just had to find a way to score, and they kept throwing different defenses at us, and we had to make some adjustments. And once we started making some adjustments, hit some shots. These two made big shots, and Maddie Burdett stepped up, hit a few. Lily Gustafson probably had the block of the game, but that's, we just gave ourselves a chance to win. That's honestly it. We gave ourselves a chance to hang around and win. So.
Questions?
Maddie and Matt were here yesterday, and I asked them about how resilient you guys are based on just yesterday's game, and we saw it again today. Your guys' thoughts on that?
Well, we started out and we came out ready to play. We came out great defensively, but we just struggled to score, as Coach said. Mm-hmm. And we knew we had to rebound, and rebounding was the main part of the game and our defense, and that allowed us to stay in the game, mm-hmm. and we pulled it out in the end with the free throws, knocking them down.
I think something Coach told us right before the game is that we had to believe, and that's what we did. We knew we had a chance in this game the whole time if we kept it close, and we did that, and we were able to pull it out, so that was really great.
I just thought, you just saw some really, these guys made big shots, but Maddie, it was some really great senior play on both sides. Mm-hmm. Some kids just really stepping up and making some big shots. And yeah, we just had two close games. We're used to playing close games back to back and making those adjustments. That's just what we do in our conference. So, the NCAA tournament is just kind of like another week for us, but we're excited. That's an amazing team. We're an amazing team and an amazing program. And so we will take it and, hopefully represent the West well in the next round.
Michelle, your thoughts on the second half? We're in just about everything. Was there any adjustments made, or what did you see?
Yes, there were adjustments made, definitely. We were just Wartburg threw 2 or 3 different defensive schemes at us, and I thought the kids for the most part did a pretty good job adjusting, but the one thing we didn't do, and I will say, sometimes it's in the, follow your freshmen. Little Macy Hampton came in, and just decided she was going to the rack, and really was a great lift in the first half. And I think we saw that with the switching, the mismatches, we needed to be a little more attack oriented with the switching they were doing. It really bothered us in the first half. It really did. And so we needed, sometimes it just takes a freshman to come in and just do it. I don't know how else to say it. Macy just came in and she attacked her match and got some really good stuff and she had a great second quarter for us. She was really a nice lift, but it also, we talked about at halftime about, okay, we got to talk about what's working and what's not. We really thought we could get some skips and some shots and some repins, and they were doing a great job moving with that. They weren't giving us as easy as we thought we were going to get. So it was like, okay, we had to change attack. So we did make a conscious effort to be a little more aggressive offensively.
Wartburg is the type of teams, that they like to shoot a lot of perimeter shots.
Yes.
They're just 2 of 14. Can you talk about the defense on the perimeter game?
We watch them. You just look at their stats. They do a great job moving the basketball. One of the reasons they shoot the ball so well from 3 is they get uncontested looks because their ball movement is so good. I thought one thing our kids did a pretty good job of is staying in touch. They really did a pretty good job. Even sometimes we had some mismatches. We did a great job not letting them get open looks. For them to go, was it 2 for 14 from 3? That's just not typical Wartburg. And so we were pretty conscious of that, but then they also counter it with, they have some kids who can really finish well. And I thought we had a hard time at times with number 12, mm-hmm. Keeping her in front. And also, number 3 is a great player. And, mm-hmm. She when we let her get into the interior we struggled. And we fouled them a lot on that stuff. But down the stretch, I felt like we did a much better job of cutting that off and still maintaining, we didn't give them a lot of uncontested threes. I mean, but they did. It was not easy, to be honest. It wasn't easy. So, but we really felt like was going to come down to rebounding, and it looked like we were pretty even on the board. So, that was really a key for us. We didn't want to give this team extra possessions. That was huge.
Can you talk a little bit about that final sequence there, the line chance to maybe tie the game, if they actually miss it, and then they need to put back, and we were able to survive that and go down and answer the free throw line?
Well, she did a great job missing where she did. I mean, I thought Kaylee did exactly the right thing. I mean, it went right over Kay's head, and she just saw her coming, and she just stood her ground. I mean, and, I'm sure we can all go back and look at the play and think, okay, what could we have done better? What could they have done better? Maybe she would have opted to shoot a little bit further away, but I thought it was just, she made a great play, and she missed a shot, but Kaylee did a good job walling up and making her shoot a contested shot. And so I don't know what was going through your head, but you did the right thing. So
I think one thing that coach has ingrained in us the whole season is that free throws are not offensive rebounding opportunities. Like, we need to be getting the defensive rebound on every free throw, and that's something that is taught to us at the very beginning of the season. And it's unacceptable to give up an offensive rebound, because I've been there. But so it was just something I was like, I better not give up this O board, because I'm never going to hear the end of it.
But it was a well executed. I mean, that's a veteran team, and they're well coached, and they executed it perfectly. And I just, I thought Kay did a great job reacting to, and then go get the rebound, and then knocking down 2 shots. I mean, it was 2 good teams playing really, really well, really well.
So I don't want to touch on, obviously you had a good, successful regular season. Thought maybe you had a good chance to host, and then you learn you're coming to Iowa, and you come out with a couple wins. Just touch on the road travel.
I mean, the Wartburg's been great. I mean, this is a great. I mean, you guys have just a wonderful facility, and we've been treated very well. I mean, if we had won our conference championship, maybe we would have hosted. But we had a couple injuries, and we're still working through those. And we lost a close game to Fox, and Fox is a very legitimate team. In full cylinders. I mean, we've had great games with us. So I don't think you can worry about where you go. When you're in, and you just got to go and make the most of it. And I think our kids were just excited to. Honestly, at this point in the season, I don't know how other coaches feel. We're pretty excited to play somebody else. I mean, honestly, you're just really excited to get out of your conference. You've done your work and get into a tournament atmosphere and play somebody else and have great games. And this has been a great weekend. Obviously, we're excited to win, but I thought our kids played great both nights. Win or lose, we came and we made the most of the opportunity. So, and I think we're going further now. I think we'll find out. I don't know. How do you guys feel?
The travel is always hard. I mean, it's always a long way to go, especially from Walla Walla. But it's exciting at the same time. We get to visit a new state, and obviously we get to play new players and have new challenges, and that's exciting. So.
Yeah. There's no direct route from Walla Walla to Waverly, so
There's not a direct
Never.
route from Walla Walla to anywhere but
yeah,
Seattle.
yeah, we're pretty used to it.
Yeah, I just think it's huge for all of us to be doing this together. We have a really special thing with this team and our culture that our seniors have built around us. It's just something really special. And, I mean, we do this for them. We do it for our freshmen. We do it for everyone in between. It's great to be doing this as a team and all together.